Assalamualaikum, Zeeshan bhai.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very good. Good to see you again.
Again, yes. Actually, Zeeshan bhai, you know this is our baby.
Yes.
Both of us. Okay, when we started our project in SRDIB for HPC service, you gave me power requirement. Do you remember what was the power requirement with air cooled?
Oh wow, that was around 100 kilowatts, 80 kilowatts, 100 kilowatts.
580 kilowatts
Yes.
was the power requirement, correct?
Yeah,
And then because of the facility, we were not able to provide you.
true.
Then what was our initiative? We both worked on this project. So what was our initiative we took to come up with some technology? Can you just explain on
Yes.
that
So,
one?
so the power that you had in the data center was split in two things. One, of course, the requirement for the HPC cluster or AI cluster. The other one was for the cooling,
Exactly.
for the air conditioning. And that power, I think that's a waste of power to cool it down in inefficient way.
Because it's air cooled technology.
And it was an air cooled technology,
Exactly.
exactly. And then we come up with an idea, why not we cool it down in an efficient way using water technology and use that power that was wasted on the air cooling to power it on the cluster.
So what was that unit is called? I can see this is the baby for it.
That's the baby, exactly, exactly.
Just can you just brief about how it is been cooling our servers?
So basically that's the efficient way of cooling it down using the water. And almost in every data center you have water available for the air conditioning chiller.
Correct.
Okay. That water, basically, you put it in these pipes. That's the primary connection.
Yes.
The water supply goes in this one, it comes out. That's the primary one. Then you have a secondary loop here. That secondary loop of water goes inside the server.
Wow.
So basically, you have a 35 degrees Celsius coming up over here. You have a 45 degree going in that. That's the heat exchanger. So that exchanges the heat. The 65 coming out, you have a 35 over here, then the heat exchanger cools it down. Now the good thing is that we as Lenovo, on the secondary side, we don't use glycol. We don't use chemical.
Exactly.
We use water.
Water, huh?
And we use water at a temperature of 45 degrees Celsius,
Which is normal water.
which is a warm water easily available in UAE, right?
Yes, correct. In summer or in
Even
winter.
it's not a chilled water. That water goes into these pipes from this one. You see that these are all copper pipes. Very efficiently way. They have designed it. It goes on top of the processor, the memory, the hard drive, and even if you have a GPUs, it goes on the GPUs. Now what happens? So the heat that it generates, because of course there is CPU and it's an AI cluster. That heat that it generates, 97% of the heat is taken care by the water.
Wow.
So only 3% comes out in the air. And when only 3% comes out, you can
It doesn't
keep
need
it.
anything
You don't
extra.
require an extra air conditioning. You can keep it in a normal room.
But here I just want for my audience want to know, see, water inside the server going sometimes is very difficult to believe, correct?
Yes.
We were saying, though, no, near the data center you should not have any water sources, correct? So if you see here, the water is going inside the server to cool it.
Yes. That's the very efficient way. So what, and by the way, we don't use any special water. We use the normal drinking water.
Okay.
We put one or two chemicals so that does not have any
Corrosion or
or anything. But yes, look, it is designed very, very efficiently. We have this technology since 12 years.
Wow.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay. Zeeshan bhai, thank you very much for explaining
You're
beautifully the CDU and how the water cooled technology. So the message to the audience is that
Yes.
using water cooled technology, we are aligning to the country's vision of green energy
Exactly.
and saving the planet. Thank you very much.
And I request every one of your audience to go to the Al Hadbur IBIKAL data center. The cluster name is Mahir. They have this running, up and running. Go it by yourself. That's Middle East first direct water cooling cluster.
Sustainable.
Sustainable.
And 26 in the world.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.